Snoo is in.
I have no spell slots.
Yeah, okay, so we probably need to rest. We probably need to talk to people at the camp.
Wait, are we at the camp? What is this? Where are we?
Yeah, we're looking at Zach's magnificent statue of himself.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Because of...
Oh my God.
Yes.
Ah, yeah, see how gloriously small it is compared to my actual magnificence.
Oh my gosh.
Zach is still actually just a little bit underneath his own statue. Sitting on a pedestal. The true hero of Baldur's Gate. Okay, we need to have some words about the title.
Like, great choice.
Like a perfect choice.
And perfect description.
What's up, Conquer?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, okay. A little bit later start than usual, but not going to be too long of a crazy of a session. We're just trying to figure out what the fuck is going on, where are we, and what are we going to do? You maxed out your RAM trying to stream H3 VR. Okay, so hang on. Now I got to bring up the clip that Zach sent me. Zach knows which one I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
In fact, I'm going to post it in the group chat here so that Ubuntu can see it.
What happened?
Look at this. You need a gigabyte of RAM.
Damn it. Let's see here. Access encoded. Gigabyte of RAM should do the trick. We're in. All right, what do we got?
A gigabyte of RAM should do the trick.
Phone book, recipes,
It's so bad. It's so bad. Like, okay, so that clip right there is the exact opposite of Pantheon. That's what I'll say.
Well, yeah, I mean,
As far as like how it's like, you know,
What
the
the fuck did I just watch?
a gigabyte of RAM will do that.
The fuck?
So like all the hacking is actually based like, you know, with actual IRL type stuff instead of just like, you know, jargon that people throw together, have no clue how to use it from Hollywood. That's basically what I'll get at.
Oh my goodness.
All right, cool.
more RAM.
More RAM. Just a gigabyte though.
That's why it's called RAM. You just ram
You
down the
just
door.
ram it down the internet tube and it'll open the hack and then you'll be in. Okay. All right, so we all here. More than likely we're going to actually long rest because I think that we need to. I have 3 level 1s, 3 level 2s, and 1 3.
I don't have anything.
Okay, then yeah, we're going to rest. All right. I'm good for it's all smites anyway. That's just the number of how powerful smites I have. That's all that is. All right, so we have this little orphan girl and her cat called Grub. I guess we can start by talking to them. We inherited them. But yeah, trying to buy the PC you need. Yeah, dude, like RAM is definitely going to be a big thing that a lot of people will start to lack when it comes to the next round of next generation games. It's not so much that the games don't need a lot of RAM. Every other program is starting to just say, well, fuck it, they got plenty of RAM. And that's all just starting to just happen to everything. And yeah, it takes a lot of RAM to run anything now. A meow cat.
Except Linux.
Except Linux. It downloads its RAM over the internet.
Yeah, you could run Linux on a potato if you wanted to.
I have so much shit in my bag. What the fuck?
Yeah, I was gonna go through everybody's bags on an off day, but I have not found that day. I was about to say 64 gigs I think I want in my new next system, which I'm gonna be getting hopefully a GoFundMe for soon. Teasing that.
Yeah, my new build is gonna cost me like 3,800.
And then 25% on top of that. Good old tariffs.
Oh yeah, that's right, because I didn't buy it before
Because
last
you
weekend.
didn't buy it before literally 2 weeks. Like, yeah. I
weeks
was
ago,
just
yeah.
like, man, maybe I should pull the trigger on my thing last month. It's like, no, I could wait 1 month. Fuck me. Why am I so stupid? However,
this, man.
Nvidia lost $619 billion worth of value from 17% decline.
That's actually crazy.
So they're like a 2 point something trillion dollar company. That's what that meant.
It's crazy.
Going clinically insane with the amount of fans I need. Get the what you call it, the Thermaltech ones, yeah? Those ones that are always really ugly and the only color they have is like red and white, it seems.
No, that's a Noctua.
Is that, oh, those are Noctuas? Okay, yeah, the Noctuas, the NK,
And
whatever.
It's like cream colored and
Cream
brown.
and, yeah, cream, is it brown? I'm red, brown color. I'm all colorblind, so that makes sense. But yeah.
Yeah, it's burgundy.
When I said white and red, you knew exactly which ones I was talking about. No, the cream and brown.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Concedes variances of colors.
Mm-hmm. Got all my rods.
They're strong. All right, we all here? We ready to rumble?
Uh-huh.
Cool. All right, cool. So let's get over here and I guess talk to the little orphan girl. Oh, hey, your elemental is in the barn. Oh, we keep all the elementals in the barn.
Wait, really?
Yeah, look.
What the fuck?
He's just chilling in
Did
the
it just
barn.
go there by itself?
I think that's where we spawn in when we come to camp.
I was by the statue.
Where are you now?
In the barn?
No, I'm
Oh yeah, I see.
by the traveler chest.
Oh, you're over by the chests. Okay, cool. All right, cool. So we found this little girl. Okay, so let's just start talking to people and figure out where we're at. So, little orphan girl, Zach. We need a giant person to talk to her and scare her. Her little cat she brought with her, and I guess we adopted her because she can't find her parents. We also have another kid from the fucking Feywild or whatever. I think we're still dealing with Daniel. Daniel, did we leave him behind? We also have that little girl from Act 1.
Hi.
This place is full of kids.
It's me, Yenna. I met you before.
Where are your parents? I'm
and
just
I'm-
covered
Where are
in
your
blood.
just covered in
clown
blood and that
makeup.
Come
bone
later.
armor?
Bro, so is
I don't
Chachi.
think
What
she's
the fuck?
coming. Could
Chachi, you're
we
covered in
maybe
blood.
Stay here?
I was gonna wash it all off, but we were busy.
With what? More blood?
That's all
No
we
kids
had.
allowed.
The sponge got bloody.
Oh, I need to clean my clothes, guys. What's going on here?
All right. So the little girl's asking to stay here.
Oh,
Yes,
you're
of
an
course, little kid
everything.
can stay.
I can cook
Fuck this
really
little
good.
kid. I'm sorry.
Whatever you want. Thank you, thank you.
Okay, and she's gone. All right, cool. She's gonna be
Yeah,
making.
dude.
And look,
Better
look,
be fucking delicious.
look, check it out. She went to her natural place in the barn where all the elementals and animals go. All right, it's perfect. Okay.
Yep, this is where you're gonna stay.
So that's where you're gonna stay. I hope you like looking at the hay. Everybody else has a tent and a bed and stuff.
That's your toilet. That's your toilet over there in the corner.
Yeah.
You can piss on the water elemental, but don't be surprised if he cleans it up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Water's
that's
water.
We're gonna fire elemental next time. We'll just make steam with it.
Oh my god.
Mike,
All right. He's like, here's your food, and give her a feed bag.
you say I'm bloody, but also I'm invisible on my screen, so we might need to just quick save and reload real quick.
Bloody invisible.
Okay. All right, cool. So, little girl at the camp with the cat. Cool. She makes soup, apparently. Maybe we can get some later.
Oh, stew. Probably like stew.
All right.
ain't gruel.
Next, we'll talk to the lesbians. The demigod and the cleric. Everybody's got some camp lesbians when they go camping, right?
Oh yeah.
This is the best way to go camping. Dude, she has some armor. Like, not gonna lie.
Yeah. It's very cool.
Their feathers, their wings got a little mechanical element to the joints that kind of remind me of Wing Zero or Endless Waltz Zero Custom.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
I miss Gundam games.
Uh,
It's very, very Valkyrie like.
I want a Gundam full cockpit sim, but the more that I think about that, the more that all I want out of that cockpit is for it to handle like an arcade, like the movies do.
Oh yeah.
Like, you know, like as soon as I have to actually hit like 50, 60 different buttons to like make it move like the pilots do in the anime, you know, instead of just hitting like a X to roll, dodge, and shoot 1,000 missiles with a trigger.
I think you just want to control the Gundam's movements with your
With
VR
the cockpit. I want
controllers.
I want to be in the cockpit controlling the Gundam. And I want to be pretending to do all the finger and button pushes, but I want it to just, happen,
Yeah.
Use undead parrots sim setup. No clue what that is, so nah. All right, you guys over here. Let's talk to the lesbians.
Go ahead.
Damn, Aelin.
Damn,
Aelin.
In the glow of the Moon Maiden's
You need some
sword.
moisturizer.
She's
Be
been
most welcome.
chapped for 1,000 years.
Well, yeah, then she really needs some.
All right, cool. Come to bask in the glow in the Moon Maiden's sword. Be most welcome. Okay, so now that you're here, one, we should get this chick on our side permanently. So I agree with that.
Our thoughts are as one, my friend. You must face the chosen of Bane and Baal. I will do my part to see them laid low.
Okay, Zach is just so bloody right now.
Bloody clown.
Clowning around is the name of the episode, literally.
But not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain.
I'm a hero.
You must face them. I will help.
All right, so we took out Merkel. Now we got to kill Baal and the other one, Bane. 2 of the 3 dead. Undead. Dead, undead. I don't know.
Wait,
Either way.
Bane from Bane? Like Bane?
Yeah, Bane, Merkel, and
Wait, Bane? Bane? Like Bane?
Not from not DOC2.
Oh,
not
okay,
that Bane. It's Bane. Bane from the West Coast D&D lore, which is like, so it was some crazy god that was a ruler of all death, and he was like, you know what, fuck this shit, I'm out. I forget his exact name. Anyways, he was all like, okay, Bane, you're like the god of murder. Merkel, you're the god of death, and then the other one, Baal, you're the god of, like other murder, right? So they split the death jobs between the 3 of those fucks, and those fucks have been fucking it up ever fucking since, basically. They fucked it up so much that they've basically gotten this plan to where they want more power, or they want like all the gods to not have power. So how gods have power is that they get people to pray to them and they get their souls to go to them in the afterlife, right? If everybody turns into an illithid, then there are no souls. So all of the gods lose their entire fucking pantheonistic powers, right? That's basically the play that's going down here. And these 2 out of 3 gods, now we killed Merkel and his chosen, have chosen people to be their avatar, or to be their walking, living saints. And that's basically the people that we're trying to find here, who are using the other elder stones to control the brain. They control the brain. The dead 3 gods control the humans that control the elder brain, means that they can control the souls that go to the pantheon, right? And the production and stopping thereof, meaning that they're more powerful than like Ao and the gods who created the entire cosmos, right? Because it's all based around soul currency type of thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, with that being said, we got to go knock some sense, or, the fuck out Merkel's chosen and Bane's chosen. No, we did that with Merkel. We got to do Bane and Baal next. So,
so both devils and gods get their power from the exact same way?
So devils do it a little bit differently, because I don't think they're just actually allowed to be like gods, which is the whole they're fallen angels type of thing. I forget exactly where the lore sits, because they're also fighting their own permanent, war against the demons, in the abyss and stuff. So, which is one of the characters that, from the heavens that went down to fight. Actually, Zariel was a former angel. The leader of hell is the guy in charge. Used to be a former angel type thing, but was like, you know what? I could be way better at fighting demons if I was a devil type of situation. So
I just sent you a ring.
Oh, wait, what? A ring? For what? What do you mean a ring?
I just sent you a ring.
Oh, a ring. I thought like an audible ring through Discord. I was like, oh, okay.
No.
And gear, inventory, item.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, ring. The Band of the Mystic Scoundrel. Okay, okay. Bonus action illusion. So that's basically a thief ring. All right, cool.
Yeah.
So, I guess we could, Zach, talk to Dame Aylin, see what she has to say. She looks like she's in good spirits, all dirty on the ground.
I just sat down.
Well, get back over here. Staren doesn't want to talk to you anyways.
I can't believe it.
I thought we just talked to her.
Aylin is
No,
here.
I mean, Isabel. Isabel.
My father. I heard what happened. What he'd become.
Yeah, Aylin totally
killing
smashed
him.
his head in with his
You
foot,
set him
or with
free.
her foot.
You set Aylin free.
Mm-hmm.
And me.
Yeah, she totally crushed your dad's skull.
Yeah, he had such a legacy. He voiced the yellow M&M on the commercials.
He definitely wanted pictures of Spider-Man. I remember that, him saying that a lot.
He was an angry drum teacher.
He was an angry drum teacher in a life before.
I mourn the man I knew. He was wonderful.
Also, his skull
He
got
raised
crushed.
me
I can't,
to serve
stress that
Selena
enough that your
as my
girlfriend,
mother Rest her soul had wished.
Into dust.
He was
like,
everything
into
to me
paste.
all my life. When an emissary of Selena came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aylin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself.
Like, she kept
Tell
going
me,
back after it, too,
you
like, to
even
make
know
sure
the
it was
first
like... So, do you believe in love at first sight? Yeah, sure, you're lesbians, whatever.
Just leave.
Just leave.
I'm not gonna answer
Do you believe
that.
in first sight? Just turns and leaves.
Is that a yes?
You sound like my father. But it was more than that. This was no mere attraction. It was love. Lucky
Yeah,
for me, she felt
right.
the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aylin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aylin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then... and
Naturally hot.
this is where I
Naturally
still
hot.
need answers.
Bunch of hot lesbos.
I died. I'm not sure how, why, but all was black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped.
Then eventually crushed by the boot of my girlfriend.
Did I mention that part?
Did I mention that she did that 4 or 5 times? It wasn't just one stomp. He'd become the chosen
We
of miracle.
shout,
God, just do it.
No. All right.
You jest.
Oh, you're
he
such a
did seem
joker, you
a
philosophical one.
Jest.
A shadow.
But he did
of the
seem like a
father I
ghost.
loved.
It was metaphorically a
He
boo.
resurrected
Yes.
me with magic
He
so
booed me.
Foul, I nearly retched just thinking of it.
Okay, I'm trying to make light of your plight.
I didn't know
so
that,
let me have
But I
this.
could see the change in him. He told me we'd be together now.
Have the adverse reaction I'm wanting out of you.
Dead. I couldn't speak. Could only run. I found last light within the shadows. Made a shelter there. Prayed my father wouldn't find me.
By making a giant
By the
bubble that
time
does
Tobii came, I'd pieced
anti-corruption.
together just enough to know I'd been dead.
Real
100
obvious not to be
years.
found.
That my father was the
Also, it was
source of
across the
horrors
river.
plaguing this
Literally, it was
land.
across the
My
river from the
home.
tower.
I couldn't tell her who I was.
Yeah.
I had to protect
We
them.
literally took a rowboat from the
And
dungeon there.
myself, no matter what.
So you lied. Oh.
It's all out in the open now. And with my father dead,
Crushed.
I have nothing to fear. Except for Aylin.
Because she crushes
She
people.
needs healing, rest.
And
I'm
her
grateful
boots.
for your help.
Feel
Your
her in her
friendship.
boots.
I hope we
Her
won't
big,
intrude
sexy
on your
boots.
hospitality
Okay.
too long. But I'm grateful for a safe place
Scary.
to
But terrifying.
just to be.
They're sexy but terrifying.
Okay. Thank you, Isabel.
Scare aroused.
All right. Okay, let's talk to party members. I guess I'm gonna start with Asterion since he's a catty bitch and doesn't talk to anybody but me. Still.
We'll see.
Okay, you know what?
Hey,
Fine, come over
Asterion.
here. Hey, Asterion. Hey, Asterion. I don't like.
I'm not here for chit.
Okay.
I'm not here for chit chat. Hey, Asterion, can we talk? Yes. What do you want?
Worms Crossing.
Yeah,
The
I'm here for chit chat.
welcome mat of Baldur's
He's
Gate.
all bloody and clowny too.
This is it. I'm almost home.
This is the greatest post-circus scene ever. Anyways, are you worried about Cazador finding that you are back? You're right. The master vampire that he's ran away from lives in the upper city.
I won't lie. The thought hardly fills me with glee. Even with my newfound advantages, he's still an incredibly powerful vampire. But he's arrogant too. If he does hear I'm back, he'll try to take me and expose himself in the process. Then I'll be able to strike.
With what? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, strike how? He's got like thralls of vampire. You were one of them. How does this?
Got a relic.
Neither will I, darling. At least I hope you'll come along for the show.
Oh, so this sounds a lot like we're winging
But
it. No.
regardless, the plan is simple. Find him, stop him from gaining almighty power, and then really enjoy killing him.
Yes, but how?
Okay, well, I got this giant hammer on my back that I'm gonna bonk him with, so I think we'll do that.
Harley Quinn style.
So Astral Touch Tadpole. I think we're good. Okay, cool. All right. Zach, if you want to talk to, oh, who should we do? It's like, damn, that's some lipstick. More lips than stick. I guess let's talk to Jaheira, and then Karlak is dancing naked as usual. We keep her in the camp like that. So Jaheira is from Baldur's Gate, the previous Baldur's Gate games, and she actually.
Gods. But I never thought I would be happy to see the city again. But the harbor
She fought Bane and Ball in the previous games.
Danfelon's dancing axe.
Okay, Harper. Oh, so yeah, she's with the Harpers too. Remember they did stuff in the what do you call it? Dungeons and Dragons movie. Harper Safe House I spoke of is on the bridge at Worms Crossing. Dandelion's dancing axe. All right, cool. So, what are we gonna find there?
How are you?
Because yeah, she's by herself now.
Information. The Chosen have a head start on us. We'd like to know what they've done with it. You think me lonely? In truth, I prefer travel in a small pack such as this.
Then it is the
Unburdened
truth.
by numbers, we're free to act rather than react.
Giving off real
All the
vibes.
languages.
This is not one of them.
Allies,
Unlucky.
every bit as peculiar.
Unlucky.
Give or take a few tadpoles.
We wish to fuck this. Smacks it. Okay.
Old one.
Just try to keep up, old one.
A kind way of saying, ye gods, I hope her dusty bones don't break at the first blow.
Well, she's pretty badass in the other
Fear
games.
not for me. I will try my very best to keep up.
She partnered with a really interesting character. Okay, well, now that we're traveling together, I guess we get a bit of her backstory now that we're here in Baldur's Gate.
That speaks well of your taste. I've heard my share of bad
spell that
ballads about
shit.
things I never did.
The handles
me
on
the
those
lore.
sabers are just
If you have
huge.
questions, ask.
I know.
They're huge.
enormous.
They're
Don't
just.
expect my answers
I don't
to
know if
rhyme.
that's realistic or I'm just too afraid to ask because she's carrying around like she knows how to use them. Yeah, the dead
Well-
three. Yeah.
It was Baal alone we faced in our time. And
So just
bad
Baal.
as that was, he had no elder brain for a lapdog then. Help won't come from the history books or from any old tales I can spin you. This is your story to write. There. Have I fulfilled my role as your wise and wizened elder?
Totally.
You're only one of those things.
You're only one of those things. Not that
is
old,
wait,
are
how?
you?
Where are you from?
Past enough years that counting them is a waste of what remains. Which is to say, yes, I am that old.
But she looks like a seasoned elf, so that's like at least 1,000 or something. Yeah, never ask an elf. Never ask a dwarf how much gold he has. A human, you know, how many kingdoms he's ruined, and an elf their age.
Yeah. Is that it?
Yeah. Go ask something else. See if there's any other. I think that should be it, though. Oh, illithids. Yes.
More than I would like. In my youth, I was a brief and very much unwilling member of a colony's hive mind.
Oh shit.
I
Wait, what?
felt the way they think.
Was that like
Saw
part of
the
one of
world
the
as they
other
do.
games?
Foul, unnatural creatures who find the foulness in us and twist it to their will.
I didn't play the other
Then,
two.
who am I speaking to?
Why'd the music just change?
You have far
I think
more
it's just natural camp
experience than
music
I.
changing
Oh.
because it's cycling
Something bad's
through
about to
tracks.
happen.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The music. Something's gonna happen. Yeah.
Then, greetings.
She was part of a hive
Sir
mind? What the
Tadpole.
fuck?
I was wondering where all the questions
bi!
suddenly sprang from.
All right. Cool. That's it. That's join us in the party, which we can't do. No, you stay here. All right. Cool. Karlak, she's pissed off at the head of Baldur's Gate who got elected and is one of the Dead Three's chosen. That was the guy who sold him out.
Soldier, this is it. We're almost to the city.
So-
First through Worm's Crossing, then on to the lower city. Oh, it smells the exact same. 10 years on, but still home.
So she's got mad beef.
Incredible.
All right. Oh yeah, second upgrade.
Whoa, there's so many options.
Not that many. Okay, actually there are a lot.
I've
let's see
never
here.
seen that many.
Okay, yeah, it does scroll quite a lot. Usually when it scrolls, it's just like a one half answer.
I think it's like 6 is the most that I've seen.
Yeah.
It's 9.
Cool. All right, well, I guess we'll just go down the second upgrade.
Like I got something back. Something I've wanted
You gotta hug
for a
'em.
really long time. When I touched you, I felt like a real person. My heart was racing, but I didn't hurt you. I don't have to be afraid of myself anymore. I don't
Might
have
be a
to
little
hold
afraid.
back.
Well, you are a half devil.
Not sure the world's ready for unleashed Karlak, but it's getting it anyway. Thanks to Damon. Thanks to you.
Damon.
Thanks to fate.
Whoa. Oh yeah. Also, what about that thing that you're gonna die? You remember how like you're the terminally ill parallel character in the storyline? But also there's wishing and magic.
I don't want to think about that now.
Is that a good idea?
Misery always overstays its welcome, and joy leaves too soon. I'll cry later, but not now.
Yeah, party. I guess. That's what you're gonna do.
Touch!
Dance naked
Touch
in the camp.
everything.
Because that's what I want. That's what I
Everyone
want you to
that's
do.
let me. Shake hands, dance a waltz.
Well, if you
Maybe even
insist.
kiss a face or two if I find a good candidate.
So yeah, she can touch people now. And this is where you would
World's my
romance her if you've been wanting to
funhouse.
this whole time.
Yeah. Back off. Back
Okay,
off.
okay. I'll let you do that.
Your, high five.
Yeah. No
Me
touching.
too, soldier.
That's my hot
God,
wife.
Me too. For every knock
But
we
not as
take,
hot now.
I feel like I get
Well, I'm wearing a
little
glove,
treat just
so-
to keep me going.
Or gauntlet, whatever.
Is that it? Jix,
That's it.
were you wanting to romance Karlak? If so, you can start to talk and do all the other stuff.
Yeah. Later though.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'll let you fill in on that.
Later, though.
Are you sneaking around over here by my Bay Lazelle? She sharpened her sword enough yet?
Yo, check out Laze's camp. She got ilfid heads and fucking
Holy
a
shit!
statue. A statue.
She
Fucking-
literally made an
She got a
elephant
fucking-
statue
She got an ilfid statue, bro.
and a stuffed ogre
A
head. Dude,
scarecrow.
she is not fucking around.
Living large.
I thought you were sharpening your sword, baby. It's not sharp enough yet. Okay. She gets back to it. In fact, hang on. That reminds me of this. Hang on.
Like slicing obsidian. Not yet.
It's just so thin. It's like what single atom thin.
It's like almost there. Really?
Here,
Slice of
this. Check the chat. Oh my god. The group chat.
Oh, I forgot my fucking alt doesn't work.
Why you break? Okay,
right?
yeah, just break freaking.
Okay.
Just break Will's stuff.
It's a torch.
It's still his torch.
It's too bright.
It's too bright. He's a warlock. He needs to live in darkness.
Yeah. Lizelle, can you just
please?
stop?
You've been sharpening it for 3 days.
How is it? Is that the same sword?
Yes, how you keep getting swords to sharpen, or how's that not?
I keep fucking them up. It's just like a pile of.
It's just a pile of like
Just a pile of fucking obscenely sharp swords.
Badly sharpened swords.
Can you imagine if like all the proficiency were like extremely high? Like...
All right. All right, Zach. I guess let's talk to Will over here. Oh no, wait. I guess I'll talk to my Bae Lizelle first, real quick. My frog girlfriend. How's our child doing? You have the egg, yes?
Inconceivable that
the
we would
predator
seek
got
release
it.
from one tadpole only for you to commune with another.
Hey, baby. What tadpoles I stick in my head are not in your
By the
business.
sight of Orpheus within his domed prison. The Prince of the Comet lives.
Also, yes, we have this whole Prince of the Comet storyline. He's stuck in an orb inside the. Oh my God. He's stuck in an orb inside our orb.
Its way through you even further.
And he's the one who has the anti-illithid powers, which is what the Emperor is using to help us.
Break our alliance for it.
Yikes.
But I will not.
This is a little bit sticky with my whole race and people's history here. We're kind of using him. It's like, huh? Oh, so that's that banished former god who should have been in control of my entire empire and people, who's actually just been captured inside of this relic that the queen of my people banished him into so that she can rule over all of us and be a permanent lich semi-demigod. So now that we've found him, we can't release him because we're siphoning his powers directly to counter the illithids that are trying to mind control us, take over the world. All right. So that's a little sticky if you're, you know, a frog person. But speaking of, how's our egg?
The egg grows ever warmer, the hum of life within it louder. It may yet hatch, though not soon by my estimation.
We're gonna have a beautiful frog baby.
In its heat lives stimulation, and in its throbbing, exhilaration. An effigy of Githyanki future, incubated inside a fragile shell.
Why are you always whispering loudly? Don't consider you parenting the child when it hatches? Yeah, I was about to say, sound like you're getting attached. Should I just start calling you Mommy Lizelle?
Only if you want me to roast you over a campfire, using my blade as a spit.
The one you're busy sharpening?
But it is true that I feel some manner of
Yeah, that one.
That one? The one you're sharpening? Looks over at a pile of sharpened swords?
After we free Orpheus, we can revisit the matter. If the egg hatches beforehand, well, we will shield it from the Lich Queen's zealots. Whatever may come, I will not let Vlaakith poison the fledgling with lies.
That's my froggy mama. So, here's the
I
thing.
like it when you use big words.
This might not have been made apparent, but so the frog people live in the astral plane, right? Yes, yes. Time does not pass there. It's not like they live forever like elves. No, like time doesn't even like, you know, move in the astral plane. Very handy if you want to rule an empire for, you know, ever. Very not handy if you want to birth children and raise them, which is why they have to make birthing colonies on our realm, which is why that, you know, the monastery got turned into basically a birthing community with the eggs and stuff. So basically, once they hatch and they grow up instantly, then they go back and then they live forever outside of time. So anyways, keep it in the camp, away from the danger. That's my froggy baby.
Visited by a scheming devil is no safe haven for the unhatched. It has afforded us as much disquiet
Yeah,
as
also,
it has rest.
I expect the devil to be visiting us at
Leave it
any
with
moment.
me. There's no need for further discussion.
Sweet.
All right, cool.
Taking a challenge us to a
One more talk
rock
here.
off.
Talk about us real quick.
I'm listening.
Okay, I'll just
I'd
kiss
like
you.
the same.
All right, let me kiss my frog girlfriend with my makeup and blood.
Long frog tongues, but a little.
And by kiss, I mean sway back and forth for a while awkwardly. It's so funny when like textures don't mesh properly or line up because like a tiny mismatch. But like when it's in an animation, it's just like so much more compounded.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I want to break our bond. No more us. All right, cool. All right, I'm gonna go sharpen my sword some more. What is this? Fucking Kung Pao.
Okay. That's it.
All right, Jixie, you want to talk to Will? Get some warlock to warlock.
Let's see.
Lock in on those
Just
awards.
lock in.
Incredible to be back. My home.
He looks cross-eyed.
My city.
Definitely does.
You remember Tito's dad from school who had the lazy eye?
No, never. He did the only thing he could. In his eyes, I invited a devil into our midst. I was a fool at best, a traitor at worst.
Hello there.
And
I don't
Grand
think I ever
Duke
saw his dad,
Ravengard suffers
but I
neither.
think I remember hearing about that before.
He was in the right
He was
before
in the flaming house.
the. No.
No?
He got kidnapped from the flaming house, and then we
Oh.
talked to the lady who was in charge, who then sent us on a quest to go find him. He got a tadpole put into him when the avatar of Merkel, the bone guy, fight with Ketherick Thorm, J.K. Simmons. When we fought him,
More than you know.
his father was there and
The
got a
better
tadpole
question
put
is,
into him so that he can
did he ever
basically
miss
put
me?
the
If
black,
he did, he missed the Will
bad-looking
Ravengard
young
he
guy
once
with
knew,
black
not
hairs
the
on the
hell-touched
throne.
warlock he returned to.
So basically, they're gonna have like a ceremony procedure where he
Lazar?
becomes king. The guy that we're trying to fight, who's chosen by Bane, I think, is basically gonna get
Baldur's
promoted
Gate
to
is
governor
where
or something.
I first raised a glass in toast at the tender age of 14 and got so tipsy from wine, I puked in Dillard Portier's bushes. It's where the flaming fist chased me after I'd stolen a peach from a cart in the wide. I got a good chewing out over
Oh,
it too.
wonderful. A black guy that's
It's
a
where my
thief. That's
father
great.
taught me to hold a
Well, his dad's a
rapier,
governor,
to
so
read books of law,
Oh, even worse.
to know right
yeah,
from
it comes from a
privilege.
position of
It's been
power.
7 years since I left.
God.
It's no paradise, but it's home, and it's worth saving.
Yeah, Will's storyline is
And
definitely the
you.
weakest because they
The
altered
city's
it halfway
yours
through
too,
because
after
they
all.
added
How
Karlak.
does it feel to be back?
And they just kind of forgot about him, basically.
Wonderful, isn't it? Torril's history is written within our city's walls. Expeditions to the continent of Mastika gather in the harbor. The Church of Gon displays its most priceless treasures in the High House of Wonders. Voices raised in song on returning day. The heady wines at the Elf Song. There's truly no place like Baldur's Gate.
So, how's it feel to be a devil?
It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck, not to mention a few
He is getting
bumps
some
and
lines.
prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't
yep.
seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you
Oh,
see?
God.
Handsome devil. There you go. Not lying. He is still a devil. Fiend. A fiend. You're nothing but a fiend.
It's because you know the heart lurking under the horns. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again.
What a goober.
I'm telling you.
All right, cool. So the illithid potential of the dream visitor.
I think that unknowable powers come with unknowable consequences.
Wise man.
I can't say I'm not curious.
Okay.
But once you take an illithid by
Wasn't
the
that in a
talon,
Spider-Man movie?
there's no telling how deep into the abyss it might drag you.
I think that's the horns talking, bro.
Okay, this is you trying to convince him to eat tadpoles. So
These horns were going to your head.
if you're, because some characters will not want, like Asterion, he wants as many tadpoles as he can get, and he'll probably try to steal them from you if you let him. Some people are like, no, I'm not fucking taking any tadpoles. You have to convince them. So that's what these rolls are for. So those are our tadpoles. So
So should we just leave him?
yeah, leave the other
All
matters.
right. Anything more we should discuss?
So
Yes, I'm not about to make such a sacrifice. Not now.
So remember
Not
that
ever.
we can unlock superpowers if we eat the astral tadpole. I forget if I already did or not. I think
Thank
I
you.
might have to get fly. I know I did that in my last run. Hang on, let me look at my powers. Illithid expertise. It appears that I did eat the... Yeah, okay, I'm half illithid. Look at the top left of your illithid powers. It says partial illithid. So I ate the white... I ate the green ones and then I ate the white worm. Nice. All right, cool. So let's see, we got Will Withers, my man, my bony man with the bony plan, and then we'll talk to Gale, and then it'll just be Halson, and then we're good to go. And then the fuck shack is down the road,
The what?
where all the lovemaking scenes happen, down by the river. That's actually used to be the name of the song that they play in the camp. It's called "Down by the River." And apparently in early access, the dream person wasn't like a sexy illithid emperor man.
The
It was
magic
like
mirror's over here. Oh.
it was like a person that like wanted to convince you to go down to the mirror and like take a nap, you know. And so there was like a whole meme of going down to the river or something, and that's when like you would like be, you know, succumb to being an illithid or some shit. Anyways,
I see.
all right, so Withers over here.
I would have gotten got. That sounds like a good time to me. Let's go down by the river, take a nap. All right.
That's why the Chris Farley down Matt Foley memes are
Oh yeah.
gonna be living in an illithid down by the river.
Can we get back on the right track?
How do we get back on the right track? Cause I'm tired of living in a van down by the river. Well, that was basically a whole joke that he's speaking from experience. All right, yeah, Withers. Of course, he perches over us. Also, Withers. Oh, he's talking to Halson. Also, Withers may or may not be the former Dead 3 guy.
Let me just tower over you.
I'll go crush you, bony man.
Fate spins along as it should.
Very cool. Very cool voice.
Dost thou require
Yep, you're a
new
time spider.
ally?
Got it.
Or mayhaps
I'm
a
spider.
resurrection instead.
Man, his
Oh,
eyes
no,
are
it's
really
a-
red. Has he been smoking? Oh yeah, what happened to Arabella, the little girl? I don't run a daycare, but I just, you know, I feel like I should be semi-responsible.
The girl has left to hew her own path.
Wait, here in Baldur's Gate?
She left you a letter. Thou couldst
This is a
read
huge
it,
giant city with an
or
army
thou
approaching.
couldst
What do you
not.
mean she just left on her own path? Where'd she
Such
go?
is the way of autonomy. Hast thou other business?
Hast.
Hast thou other business?
Hast.
Thou hast, indeed. Yes, verily.
Why do you talk like that?
Zach, I think you got a leather?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Don't read it.
don't read it. Yeah, just burn it. Burn that little girl's letter.
Destroy it. Let's see. The ink is still fresh.
Tosses it in the wind.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Oh, into the fire.
What do you know? The ink is still fresh and the letter is drawn in a careful hand. Hey you, so I owe you a lot. For one, I don't know what the inside of a snake's belly looks like.
Man, she's been through a lot. She was a little girl who almost got bit by a snake because she touched the idol back in Act 1. And then her parents died. And then, yeah.
Right.
For another, you let me stay at your camp. And for another, you found out what happened to moms and pops. I'm on my own now, and Bone Man says it's a good thing. I just have to let the weave guide me.
Wait, didn't she get powers?
She touched, yes, because she touched the artifact. She now has, like, nature druid powers, and she's super druid.
Oh, wow.
And so, yeah, Bone Man just like, all right, cool, let the magic guide you. You're super now. It's like, all right, bye, little girl. Walk your path through Baldur's Gate. Also, the fucking level 12 venturers are going to have a hard time doing it.
The weave says go over there, so bye.
Yeah, bye.
Let me go back to Act 1 real quick. I want to touch the druid statue.
Yeah. So the weave told me to go to the strip club and be here for a while.
As far as I can tell, it's tugging me to Baldur's Gate, so I'm headed there first. Anyways, thanks for everything. I won't forget it.
Where the strip clubs are. Isn't that nice? All right, Ella Barrow's gone to the city then. We may yet see her again. Cool, cool.
It's telling me to go in here. It's like, this is a brothel. Yep, go in.
No, I need in. This is the weave's guided me. Where's your most expensive whore?
What? Oh my gosh.
All right,
weave guided right here.
Yeah, very weave guided precision stuff happening now. Show me to your most. Show me to your cheapest whore. All right, let's talk to Gale. My man's barefoot. Someone stole his shoes.
It's probably you.
I think I did.
Civilization.
He actually might have eaten them. They're magic.
It's no water deep, but Baldur's Gate is a respectable runner-up, or at least a close third.
Gale would make a good bard. Let's see here. Okay, yeah. See what he says about the white tadpoles.
Imagine what I could do were I to adopt the biology of a mind flayer.
Oh, yeah, he likes the intellect.
You've not taken this power for yourself, so I can only wonder why offer it to me.
Never mind. No, those are my tadpoles.
You know you want it.
Yeah, you could basically tempt a lot of the good people into being bad and naughty. I guess we talked to Halson, and I think that's it. We're done talking to people. Yay. Go us.
We did good.
And then Pet Scratch, and then I guess we can go out and just... I think the big thing that we found out is that there's a warehouse, there's toys, and there's explosions.
The gaping maw of the city.
And donations being
Nature has
had.
little control over what happens beyond that bridge.
You really turned into a bear.
Yeah, you really fuck things as a bear.
I have. He speaks to me during my nightly meditations. He is well, and Oliver also. At times they are one, and at others they divide.
Also, what happened to our Owlbear
He's
Club?
here for playing, perhaps. And the land thrives also. I doubt you would recognize it.
I think we scared it off. I don't think we got the rolls for that.
Oh yeah, we lost it.
It's lost in the woods. All right, cool. Oh yeah, and then yeah, both him and Jaheira were from the previous BG games.
Oh
She
yeah,
was
I forgot
present
how
when we marched against
It's fucking cold, man.
but on the far end of the battle lines from where I fought.
Chilly outside?
And in
No,
the
I'm
chaos
just
that ensued,
fucking fighting a cold right now.
our forces were scattered.
Gotcha.
I led some to safety, but never learned of her fate. I'm glad to hear she survived. Though in truth, I should not be surprised. She was always said to be formidable and cunning. I could have learned much from her, no doubt.
Yeah, you're an arts
No
druid.
matter how long I live, I will always strive to remain a keen pupil.
Well, that's good.
Only a fool would think he could drink in all knowledge until none is left.
You're right.
There
We
is
should go
always
drinking.
more.
To the bar.
Nature's tapestry is infinitely complex.
To the knowledge bar.
He's right. He's right.
How she would have handled some of the challenges I faced as Archdruid.
2 mugs of knowledge, please.
Yes,
Would
please.
she have helped the refugees, defended the grove, controlled Korga? At least now we can benefit from her presence, and perhaps work to a common goal.
Tell me how I look. Am I holding up to your estimations? You in there with bloody clown paint all over your face? Is this what you expected? Not really.
Given the circumstances, you're faring as well as can be expected, I suppose.
Wait, he's the same level as us, right? So that means he has Moonbeam and Sunbeam?
I believe so, yes. He would have 4th level spells.
What would you like to know?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's starting to get pretty powerful here, which means the enemies are doing the same.
Yeah.
You're quite large for an elf.
I suppose you wouldn't be shocked to learn I love animals and nature? I know. Well-trodden territory. Well then, let's see. I whittle in my spare time. And I've something of a sweet tooth.
What the fuck is whittle?
Although everyone's
then you cut down a little twig into a smaller twig. Whittling.
Whittling?
Or, you know, like whittle like a duck out of a brick of wood. I whittled a lot in Boy Scouts. There's not a lot to do in the woods. Anyways.
Yeah.
I got a knife and a stick. I could burn an hour and a half with that.
Yeah.
Basically, is what it comes down to.
I like ducks.
I like what I like. Once you get to my age, you realize there's little point in denying yourself, so long as others aren't affected. 350 years young. I've been privileged to watch saplings grow into mighty boughs.
Mighty what? Boughs?
May your forehead grow like the mighty oak. Okay.
Thank me by returning the favor, why don't
He
you?
does have a big forehead, though.
Come on.
He's got a big every.
I'm sure
That is
you've
a
something
huge
better than carving wooden ducks.
person.
Krakens?
Really, Zach?
What?
Why are you afraid of krakens? Just let us know.
I don't know. Why am I?
Clearly that's your backstory. You don't even know why.
You don't even know why.
I was born with a fear and hate of krakens. It's like the dragon, detector backstory.
I had this unnerving sense of hatred for
understand. But as long
it
as
stems
you
from
avoid
somewhere.
the
I just
high
can't
seas,
recall.
I think you can consider yourself
Like
safe.
an instinct.
I'm trying to think. Is that like your race type thing? Like, why are the Underdark people afraid of krakens? Anyways.
I don't know. Racial thing.
I had a friend when I was young, long ago. He played with me in the forests where I grew up.
That's gay.
That's gay.
Eventually, I realized no one else had heard of him.
Huh?
It was Stanley, of course.
It reminds me of that Boondocks bit. It was like, you, the person who calls everything gay.
I get older.
That's gay, gay, that's gay, you gay.
Today.
That's
I knew
gay.
then that I had to be more than a companion to him. I had to be a protector.
Anyways, don't take this the wrong way.
I am? Trust me, it's been said. You show more restraint than most in avoiding the subject.
You're not
of
as big
it
as
now.
me. Okay, let's just be clear here who the biggest is. I'm way bigger.
I'm a dark elf, so I'm bigger.
Yeah. And I did it first, and it was cooler. The
Who's
elf,
to say?
the wood elf versus
Perhaps
dark
there's a
elf.
half-orc buried somewhere in my ancestry.
Fusion culture dick measuring
perhaps not.
contest.
Sometimes
Oh,
I think
God.
conventional wisdom is too narrow.
Well,
about
dark
what
elves did it
someone
first, and it was
can
way
or
cooler when we did
cannot
it.
do. Stranger things have most certainly happened.
No, they haven't.
Stranger things. No, what's stranger than what? Name one stranger situation than we are in now. We literally have tadpoles in our brains.
Well, it reminds me of that line from It's Always Sunny. It's like, well, stranger things have happened. They haven't.
No.
They haven't.
They have not. Categorically, they have not.
You're not a doppelganger, are you? Trying to study me to learn all my secrets so you can take my place? Save for me, my line perished a long time ago.
Well, who's doing lines?
They rest in high forest.
Oh, you need a
Near
bump?
the shade
Yeah,
of the
you got a
grandfather
bump?
tree. The Grove became my family, with Sylvanus as my teacher. And now I have you. It was
Just
a long
say
time
sorry
ago.
for your loss and move on.
Move on. Move on.
Sorry for your loss. Thank you. Move on.
Move
I'm
on.
350 years old.
Would you like a pen?
Of course there have been lovers.
No.
Just because I
Please
love
take
nature
it.
doesn't
Why?
mean I'm betrothed
I don't
to
know.
I don't
Though
know.
Sometimes nature needs reminding.
Death. Death is coming.
Death is here.
Death is here. I've never seen a grandfather clock in a church before.
Yeah.
One with
Right
a
now,
second hand.
I bed down alone, I'm afraid. Perhaps once I talk less of curses and parasites, my fortunes will improve.
Okay. H&E is reminding of what? I wasn't listening.
Well, I didn't pick this scar up in
Yeah, I wasn't
battle.
listening either. What happened? Sorry.
I was in wild shape. Only I forgot it was the season when bears are particularly social. A she-bear claimed me as her own and did not appreciate being spurned.
Oh, so horny bear gotcha. Okay, let's turn to other matters. Thank you. All right. Well, I'm done. Bye.
Anytime.
And I'm done.
And I'm done. All
I
right,
need you by my side, Halsey.
All right, so I suggest we do a rest, see what the fuck happens in the morning, and then we figure out there's many things that we can do. We can check out the warehouses being hit with explosives and the packages being meant for children and stuff. Some sort of sinister plot there. What's her name? Jahira wants us to go check out the Harper warehouse. I don't know. Some sort of house situation that we need to go check out for a safe house thing. Find out information on the dead 3 there. And then other than that, we literally have just taken half a block of step into the River Run, which is the outskirt city near Boulder Gate. Not even the gate proper, right? Like, so if you guys want to do one more thing, I'm down. But if you guys want to just rest and see what happens in the morning, if we need to talk to, or an event happens, I'm sure a devil or, other devil or that third devil might visit us.
One of 3
well,
devils.
we got a lot of devils. Where is our camp at? Where's the fire?
Yeah, I mean, I'm down to call it here because I don't want to play till midnight.
No. I do want to get the rest in. Where's the fucking fire? Does anybody know where we actually sleep? Oh, it's here in the barn. Oh, we're in the barn. Come on. Next to the elemental.
I got my own personal fire right here.
All right. You guys ready for a rest? It's all, dude, look, it's all watery by the fire. All right. Then let's get the rest in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
no?
shit.
Great. Yep.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit!
Oh,
alrighty.
Queen Vlakith.
Oh, boy.
Shit.
You are a Sherlock, and still you speak my name.
Bitch, you're a fake hater.
I've seen the captive Orpheus with my own eyes.
Hater.
Spoken
Liar.
to still Kithrak Voss. You lied to us.
Wait, she's got a thrall, right?
Enslaved us.
She's got an elephant as well?
Voss lies!
The betrayer Voss lies. Does he now? From
I
an
have only a
prison?
moment, and you, Hasharlak, will listen. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We
She's
snuff
astral
out
projecting, so she's not
stars.
actually here.
We
She knows
shake
she can't
the
interact with us.
plains. The traitor Voss has lied to you.
Voss water?
The heretic
The
prince
guy with the
would
silver
shatter
sword I
us in
stole.
an instant.
From the beginning.
Great dominion shrunk.
He's leading the
to
gangs that are trying to break into the prison and free the
Must
prince.
be true.
The ones that we killed.
Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlakith's rule?
No. She's definitely all butthurt that she's lost control of the situation and the prism.
Slay Orpheus the Pretender.
When she...
Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no mere warrior, Your Kithrak, you will be part of Vlaakith.
This bitch is gonna throw us under a fucking bus.
I swear.
My only, my chosen.
Alright, you get in good with her, you gotta kill her.
Yeah, kill the god, easy.
Kneel before
She's
me.
lich. All right, she's not a god
Make
yet.
your promise.
Oh, she's a lich? No, don't do it.
No, don't do it.
Yours. The sight of
Yeah, look at her. She
Orpheus
oozes
looms over
lich.
her mind. Voss's words echo within it. She means to forever turn her back on Vlaakith.
She ain't buying it. My baby, Lizelle, ain't buying it, and I ain't having it. Also, I could persuade her to kneel before the gods chosen. This is an extraordinary honor. Lick that boot, all right? Come on, baby.
Do it.
Connect with Lizette's commander of dragons. This is your destiny. No. Don't fall for those lies. Don't fall for it, baby girl. That's my froggy woman.
And you called me traitor. I gave you my life.
Yeah,
and you
remember
wanted
that
your
she
knights
almost
to
died
hunt
on the
me.
machine?
I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Finally, I can see. Orpheus will live, and I will hear his creed.
And you're gonna have a lot of fucking problems.
Is my word.
Your word is nothing. You are nothing. The Kithraki will bring you. I will tear your flesh from your bones and devour your skull's marrow while you beg for death.
Damn.
That's pretty petty for a god.
I will consume
Lich.
you. I will unmake you.
No.
So when I said the three devils, I also forgot about the lich/god that is also,
Jesus Christ.
trying to talk to us.
Oh my gosh.
She's a little bit touchy of having her old brother freed, apparently. Good job, Lizelle.
My frog tastes like chicken, so.
Okay, so yeah, Lizelle and Karlak have stuff to talk. Zach, over here. I'll go talk to Lizelle.
I'm going to Karlak.
Okay, fine. You do Karlak. You do Karlak. I'll go do Lizelle when you're done.
What's up, baby boo?
She's laying on the ground like, hey.
What? Who am I talking to?
No, you're good.
Soldier.
We're watching Jix.
My engine.
Oh,
she's about to combust.
It hurts.
Wait, what? I thought we fixed this.
go
Oh
this
no.
way.
Oh, we literally had
Soon.
one evening of Act 2
Things
Karlak,
burning
and now it's
hotter
Act
than
3
I knew
Karlak.
Look,
Because we didn't talk
we've
to
just
her.
about made it to the city. That'll do me.
We don't have any more
Let's
souls?
go protect it.
I mean, engine pieces?
It's not engine pieces, it's the infernal
Whatever
iron, and then we got
happens
both
after that,
upgrades. That's
it's
it.
between me
This is as far as we can
And
take
the
her.
so-called gods.
She's basically on a ticking time bomb now. She's got, because originally she was supposed to be the, like, I have cancer, you know, I'm going to be dying type person storyline, right? But then everybody complained about,
this
well,
heat
there's
going,
magic
I
in this
can't
realm,
spare
and
the
so they
energy
kind of
to
changed
think.
it a little bit.
I just want to enjoy whatever's left of this life of mine. Anyway, it could be worse. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be, with who I'm meant to be with. How many people can say that?
Be with me.
No.
Be with me.
No. Be with me.
Yeah.
Damn. It can't have been easy for Lae'zel to stand up to Vlaakith like that. But there's
Oh, that's
nothing
it.
that woman can't do.
There's nothing else.
You don't have anything? Really?
No, that's it.
Exhaust all the dialogue. I'm sure that she'll start to like you.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta.
Soldier. We were
gotta
both parts
pregame.
of Zariel's inner circle. Her by choice.
I think I've already done this,
Me
though.
by force.
We might not have
In the
saved.
grand scheme
something
of
else might have happened in
things,
between
I'm
it.
inconsequential to Zariel. Sure, I've got the engine, but I wasn't even her strongest fighter. But she favored me like a child favors a captive pet. Mizora envied the attention, I suppose. I'm sure
God,
when
everything is
Zariel
just
gave her the order
Mizora's
to hunt
tied
me
into
down,
Zariel, and that
Mizora
ties
was
into Karlak, and
delighted.
Karlak's tied into the guy who leads Baldur's Gate, who's doing all this illegal shit.
No kidding. The fighting, the chaos, the betrayal. It had the makings of a good stage show, but I did not want to be one of the players. I don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devils and their pride.
So yeah, Mizora is tasked with finding Karlak, and that means that Will is on the job because that's her pate. God damn, it's all just tied together. It's all a big circle.
But I remember the devils slavering with delight.
One big ecosystem.
I should have looked after the Elterans more. Gone out of my way to make sure they were all right. The long and short of it was, I didn't want to risk my neck. I let them get on with the nightmare, same as I had to. But Avernus is no place for decent folk. I'm glad they got out. So glad.
Relationship with Gortash, the leader of Baldur's
He got
Gate.
his claws into me early. I was a wild kid, brawling my way through the city. One of my mates got wind of a bit of work guarding some indoorsy type with lots of enemies. Seemed like easy money, so I went in for it. He took one look at me and said I was perfect. I like that. Not like that, you know. Just... it felt like a good fit. I kept him safe and he paid me well. Well enough to move into a better neighborhood and put something away for the future. My future. I respected him, trusted him. And he returned that trust, that respect. His life was in my hands and I took that seriously. The whole thing with Zariel happened so fast. I had no idea what had gone down until it was over. One minute I was in Baldur's Gate, a happy, healthy, not quite kid. The next, I was burning up in Avernus with an engine for a heart.
That'll happen.
Zariel laughed.
Yeah.
Said she paid
Hate it
him
when that
well
happens.
for my services. She'd wanted to test her new machine, and he said I'd be able to handle it. He was right. Sometimes I wish he weren't.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no, Gortash fucked up Karlak bad, and she really, really wants to be in on the revenge when we get there. Which is probably, once we get a little bit further, I think once, like, we cross into Baldur's Gate proper, we'll see about installing the ads that let all of the people walk with us.
Oh, nice.
You know? And we can still do 4 only for fighting, but we can choose them on the fly instead of having, you know. Anyways, all right, so I'm gonna talk to my frog girlfriend. Good job, baby. You told that lich off, baby.
It is done. There is no going back.
Also, we're probably gonna get
As long as
assassinated
the
tonight.
Undying Queen reigns. I
Yay.
am never to soar
Yay, another
unbound over
fight.
the astral sea.
More XP.
Never to cross the one in the void. As it should be. Better a short life built on truth than immortality woven of lies. Better to unite the Githyanki under a prince who would free their minds and honor their bodies. So why do I feel so bitter?
Because we haven't freed Orpheus yet, and he's stuck in a rock that we need him to be stuck in so that we can fight an illithid brain. Yeah, there's a lot going on here. I don't know how we're gonna resolve this. But ignore it and keep the faith in Orpheus. He's everything you wanted. He'll give you everything you wanted. Consider what is the true source of a result. Okay, hang on. I might actually need to parasite and explore the furthest reaches. You know what? We'll do a little parasiting. That'll make it easy, yeah? Asterion! Oh, you fucking. That's why I saved. I really do not need to be fucking wasting inspirations on my frog girlfriend. Okay, 12, thank God. Where's my frog girlfriend?
Loss. It permeates every corner of Lae'zel's mind. Everything she knew to be true.
Her whole society
every
is a lie.
plan and aspiration she ever held has been painfully ripped away. Lae'zel's bitterness is born of sadness. She's mourning the loss of the person she once was. And can never
She's
be
like she
again.
ate some salt or something on her face. She looked like she had like a fucking sour head. You're grieving the future you'll never have. Vlekith took everything from you.
How well you've come to know me.
She likes that.
But in truth, she didn't take everything. I have what I have gathered for myself. I'm more to a new regent, a new land, and new allies. I am known and honored by you, the source of my bruises.
Damn, you get her bruises, bro?
Cannot unmake
She liked
she
it rough.
who no longer exists.
Oh my gosh.
And so, from the old battle cries is birthed another. Shma Salah Orpheus, Ma Stilna Forgin in Yeri. Orpheus's will above all. May the comet blaze our path forward.
You tell him, baby. Vuketh promised to make you bot. An incredible honor. I have this dialogue. Wow! She promised to make you the dragon rider. Did we not just hear what we just talked about? Were you literally not just here?
Yeah.
You've been quick to put yourself to Orpheus' cause. What about your needs and wants? Shush.
Orpheus's freedom
She also approves of
is
that.
my want
She
and
likes
my
that I tell her to take care of
To
herself.
deny his freedom would be to deny my own. There will come a time when I can think about myself beyond the Lich Queen who enslaves the Githyanki and the prince who would liberate them. But that time won't come until the Prince of the Comet flies again.
You know, these space fascists aren't that bad. What next?
We find Voss at Sharess's caress and retrieve the key to releasing the prince.
Ah, that's right.
Orpheus
We gotta go
Tusk
talk to Voss
Kinase.
at the whorehouse. Yay! It all leads to the whorehouse. Best little whorehouse in Baldur's Gate. I'd like to talk about us, by the way.
Doors.
Have you thought of... Yeah.
I'm listening.
What am I to you?
The one who gave significance to this trivial rock. And the one who unblinded me to a terrible truth. I had built my life on an empty foundation. Orpheus is the road to my freedom, and you are the reason to march down it.
I'd like to march down your road. Kiss me, baby. There we go. Right into it. It's nighttime. She's gonna probably assault me when I go to sleep. Okay. Oh, shit. I did it again. All right. You know what? Fine. We get a different one. 3. Okay, let's see here. I think we're good. Leave. Anybody have anything to say? Withers? No. No? All right, cool. I'm gonna hit the camp in the barn next to the cat and the elemental and the little girl. Quick save it.
And then we call it.
Yeah, I think we call it. That's a good spot right there. We wake up the fresh day. We just figure out what the fuck to do in Baldur's Gate next session. I like that. Good recap. A well-needed one, too.
All right.
Let's see here. 2 of those. And full rest.
Oh, shit. Oh, no.
I'm wrestling. I still have my face paint on. I didn't wash it.
My doppelganger gonna have face paint too? Oh, okay. Never
Oh,
mind.
thank God. Okay. It was like, that seems a little ominous. All right. Quick saving. That's it. Time. Oh, good show.
Can you send me the save file too?
Yes, I will. I'm going to hit F5 again. Give me a quick save, and I'm gonna actually save it as finally at Baldur's Gate.
Nice.
Actually, finally at Act 3. Oh, the circus was just a little taste. All right, cool. Very good. And then, yeah, I will at some point try to get a session in so that I can get inventory management, get items and stuff sorted. Oh, then when we go on next, we need to find vendors. We actually haven't found any vendors for the city yet, so we can't buy or do anything. Cool. All right. Well, wonderful. I'll check you guys later.
GG's.
All right. Later.
GG's indeed. Get to rest. Don't let that cold get any better or worse. Peace. All right, and that's gonna be it for me, folks. I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta go edit tonight, and I really should not stream all night and do crap. Friday though, Friday should be a big day. So Lots to do then. Till next time, as always, stay safe, fly right. I'm Chachi Sanchez. Y'all have a good night.